My savage. Money man in the thing of a T and playing no games. Should I already know my name when I speak in CC flame. Got my YouTube poppin', man. Like, subscribing, everything in between. You already know. Money man. You already know I have it.
But now, but now I see. Oh, was blind. But now, but now I see. Oh, amazing grace. How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Too many dangers, dangers, toils. Ooh, Lord, toils and snares. I've been right here in the midst of a heaven, but I'm ready. Jesus was with me, and I've already called. Yes, I am. It was grace, amazing. Has been with me, Lord, and let me see. Don't you know it? And that same old grace. They call it God's amazing. Oh, amazing grace. It was. I want the world to know that it was. It was grace. It was grace, Lord. It was grace. Oh, Lord, that's what brought me so saved.
Man, I'm done. Ain't no tell about all around. K Salt lost that game. K Salter lost that game. Defense played the best they done played all year, and K Salt lost that game. Look at them, they showing them. Look here. This dude can't see. K Salter can't see. I'm convinced. He cannot see. Like, bruh, the defender right there in front of you twice. All you had to do was fake throw it, get the defender in the air, take off running. Then two of them, the safety was sitting. Two of them interceptions, the safety was sitting, waiting for him to throw it. The safety didn't move. Hey, Roger, that pressure, bro. That pressure bring the real at you. You can't handle that pressure, man. That's what I'm saying. Or Jizzy, the safety was sitting again. He was sitting on it. If you watched it, I seen it real. I said they about to run the same play they did on their first touchdown. And that's exactly what they did. Now the safety sat. He just sat there because he seen it was coming. Every time he tried to force the ball to Omarion, then when he got intercepted. Every time he tried to force it. Every time. Like, this ain't the same dude, bro. Maybe he was catfishing. Man, it ain't Sherman. They're the quarterback making bad reads. I think Sherman had one bad play call, and when they did that screen, the K6, the Gibson, when they did that screen to Gibson, I think that was a bad call. But other than that, no, man. No, man. K-Salt got to go, man. That's a tremendous drop off from Shedeur. And the Parks and Vickers, I don't even know why they still in there. Hard played a little better, but Vickers, come on, bro, you gotta get out, bro. And Parks, you man covered. What is you doing? You see they going for it, bro. And they called a timeout. Man, that dude K-Salt, man. That was punt return, bro. That was punt return. First of all, they made him re-kick. I know why they made him re-kick. But at the same time, I didn't see Gibson point at the ball like he did before and yell Peter. That's all you got to do. Point at the ball and yell Peter. That means Peter means get out the way. Everybody run to the sideline. He didn't do it. But nah, Judy ain't leaving. Bro, you weren't watching the game, bro. I ain't answering you. Man, should he have paid Hood? I know that NIL mess. They don't want it. Look, you got to pay. Man, this just the game now. You got to do the NIL. You got to. But K-Salt lost that game, bro. They should have had 38 points. They should have had 21, at least 21. It should have been 28, but they should have had at least 21 going into halftime. It should have been 21-0. 21-0, not 14-14. TCU scored in 3 minutes. They scored in 3 minutes. What's going on? Man, look at this mess. Look at it. This man had 18 for 29, 217 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Like, you can't make this up, bro. Like, everything that could go wrong went wrong. And I told y'all, because y'all didn't believe me, the one that was here, I told y'all, is a reason why he got benched after that first game, because he was missing reads. And he was making bad decisions. He was missing reads and made bad decisions, and it all came together right in this game. TCU was giving them the game, man. TCU was giving Colorado the game. And K-Salt said, hey, y'all can have it. Man, look. When they got in that red zone right for halftime, they should have ran it. They had one time out left. They should have ran it. But the play call went bad because that's the play they scored the touchdown on. But K-Salt, the safety didn't move. I seen that sitting right here on the couch, that the safety didn't move when he went back. Like, bro, he ain't move. And you still threw it. And then if you were going to throw the ball, you throw it low. You throw it low, so your player will be the only one that can get it. Guess who would have did that? Jimmy Cleveland. What's all going on? K Salters another Joe Flacco. Hey man, look here. Joe Flacco got a Super Bowl, bro. K Salt about to go undrafted. But you putting all that pressure on yourself. Cause I know that what it is. You putting all that pressure on yourself. With the pressure of coming behind Shedeur, you on Colorado, you on the national stage, and you trying to do everything you can. Well, you think you can. You trying to do everything to prove you belong, and you ain't even playing your game, bro. Cause you go watch that Liberty tape. This dude didn't play like this, man. He didn't play like this. But I'm telling you right now, he the reason why they lost that game. Easy. When he threw the first one, man, he about to go. I don't know where he gonna be at, but he ain't going to the NFL. Man, that's the worst game he ever done there played. Be right on the couch watching. Cause you think y'all think them colluding against Shedeur? The NFL colluding against Shedeur bad? They ain't gonna have to do nothing for K Salt. K Salt did it to himself. They ain't got nothing to do with no sidearm throws. No. But that's what I'm saying, PC. He folded under that pressure. But I'm just saying his ability. He was more comfortable because he ain't had that pressure. It wasn't the sidearm throw. It was not the sidearm throw. It was that man. He couldn't see. He can't see. Like literally. Dude in front of you, man. Twice. Then he almost threw 5 picks. He almost threw 5. Look. That's why Deion tried to, whatever they seen on tape, like I said, at that point, before we knew, what they seen on tape after that Georgia Tech game, told him he needed to have a quarterback competition. And then the next game, they did. And Star won. Well, man, I don't know what Coach Prime gonna do because he ain't it. He got 2 other ones. Right now, Juju ain't get that many plays in the Delaware game, but I can see him going back to start. Even though I ain't think Staub played too horrible against Houston, because that was a whole team collective. That wasn't just Staub. The defense couldn't stop nobody, and the team was not ready to play. They wouldn't, man. I don't even know what y'all see in this Ponder dude. He ain't even played. Ponder ain't even played. I looked at the stats. He ain't even played in college. Man played 2 games. That's it. And he ain't nowhere in the competition. The sidearm throws is not the problem. He can't read a defense. He can't see the defender in front of him. That's his problem. Bruh, it was punt return, bruh. It was punt return. Y'all don't know football at all, bro. I'm talking about why Mathis in. It was punt return. He on special teams. That's why he was in. Ponder ain't played. That's why he ain't threw 4 picks. I'm telling you, bro, he ain't played. I ain't talking to nobody that don't know football, bro. I'm telling you that right now. Bro, that man ain't played no football, bro. The O-line played good. The running game was straight. No, I ain't got no headache. I ain't that invested. Cause look, if they lose or win, it don't affect me no kind of way. Cause if they win, I ain't getting the ring, and if they lose, I'm not on the team. So it don't matter. I'm not affected no kind of way. Boy, you spelled phonics all wrong, bro. JJ, Ponder ain't did nothing, bro. Look at this. Bro ain't even played, bro. What do you? Bro ain't played. What you talking about? He the best quarterback. He ain't played. He ain't throw 4 interceptions. He threw 2. Man, that ain't got nothing to do with the cameras. Ain't got nothing to do with no cameras being on. None of that. Come on now. Y'all trying to bring outside stuff in there. What did you seen on the field? They're just like them folk talking about Shedeur off the field stuff. They ain't got nothing to do with what he doing on the field. Just like K-Salt. They ain't got nothing to do with him not seeing that defender sitting on 2 of his throws and right there in front of him. Twice. But it dropped the other one. But it still hit Brown, Cecile Brown in the hand. He should have caught it. Still hit him in the hand, but still. Like, come on, bro. Man, Salter was at Liberty, bro. And I ain't talking about, I don't want to hear them about no, he ain't play against no competition. Football, bro. I don't care what you at. I don't care what level you play on. I don't care where you at. But their pressure will break, bro. Their pressure will break you. Their pressure will break you. Ain't got nothing to do with football. What level of football he played, their pressure will break you, bro. He ain't in fact about a quarterback coach, bro. It ain't about no quarterback coach. They supposed to have Brian left with. And it ain't the play calling. like I said, Pat Shermer, to me, called maybe 1 or 2 plays they shouldn't have called. Down there in the red zone, when K-Salt threw the interception, and he did a screen to Gibson, when I don't think they should have did that. Other than that, nah. Yeah, they got to find a play to man. He ain't no more troll. That man Salter do not sit in the pocket. Yeah, you right. He misses pass. I ain't gonna say he scrambles slow. He misses passes, and he panic in the pocket. Salter panic too much in the pocket, bro. He is not poised enough. That means you not comfortable. You not comfortable being in the pocket, bro. Then he tried to do it in the second half. Then he did it, and when he should have ran, he didn't run. He ran too late. That's what made me think he can't see. Like literally cannot see. I'm talking about with the eyes in his head, he cannot see in front of him. it ain't even team. You having bad quarterback play, bro. It ain't like you got blowed out one game. You got blowed out one game. And that's because the whole team didn't come ready to play. Didn't nobody come ready to play that game. Nobody. All I'm about to say is, let me get back to it. I don't want to come up, GG. Man, that line blocking so good now. I'm just imagining. It ain't no should, coulda, wouldas or nothing. But just imagine if Shedeur was behind that offensive line. That's all I want to say. But let's see. Like I told y'all the last time, I said these next 4 games, we already 2 down. I said these next 4 games gonna make Colorado season. I said that right here. RJ was here. Mill Robinson was here. Some of y'all was here. Them just 2 up top of my head that I thought of. But I said the next 4 games after Wyoming game, I was on here and I said the next 4 games gonna make Colorado season. Iowa State just lost. So you already know they about to be coming to get back on the winning side. So now you about to be, when I said they needed to go at least 2-2 in these next 4 games, they about to go down 0-3. No, unless Deion make a quarterback change. Yeah, PC will here too. But squad heavyweight TikTok, boy, you tripping. But no, Iowa State L. I already marked that as an L. If you gonna have K-Salt at quarterback and he play like he been playing, that's another L. Iowa State is a L. And I watched that game. Cincinnati were running all over Iowa State. Iowa State didn't know what a football was. They didn't know how to stop the run. Them holes were opening up so far, boy, you can drive a truck through it. A semi-truck. That's how wide them holes were opening up. I'm telling you. And I told y'all that too. I said they got to get the 4 more wins. I said they got to get 4 more wins. And I counted at least 3. Arizona, West Virginia, Kansas State. I don't know what Utah got. And I was thinking they could get TCU. They could have got BYU. But if y'all look at this right here, I was gonna make a video about this yesterday or the day before. I was gonna make a video about it. But I guess I'm gonna have to make a video about it now because I waited. But it's still the same thing that stayed true. Because this is what I was gonna say in my video. Look at this. Every time Colorado lost, they ain't scored more than 21 points. They ain't scored more than 21 points. Every time they done lost, they have not scored more than 21 points. And the only 2 times they won, they done put up past 30 points. So if Colorado can get past 21 points, they might have a chance to win. But they giving up. Beside this game, Colorado was giving up almost 200 and some change rushing yards a game. Man, them DVs ain't suspect. They need to get up out of there. I don't know what DJ McKinney doing. He dropping in the draft. Hopefully he got another year because he going to have to stay. He ain't no first rounder no more. DJ McKinney ain't no first rounder no more, bro. I'm telling you right now, he ain't. They done graded him all the way out. The only thing positive with the offense is when K-Salt do get to receive the ball, most of the time they make a play. And then the run game. The run game way the best it's done been since they been to Colorado. Yeah, DJ McKinney gonna have to stay another year. He a junior. He gonna have to stay another year. Man, nah, that interception wasn't on the play call. That interception was on Salter. That, like you said, that was the safety. The safety sat on the play just like he did the first interception. That's all he did. Look, he didn't even give Cecil Brown a chance to catch one of them, that deep ball. He didn't even give him a chance. He threw it out of bounds. Then he was underthrowing it, even though Mario Miller caught that touchdown. But he went underthrowing some of them, man. He had, who he had? Somebody was down the field. If he would just let him, I think it was Williams. Somebody was down there. I think it was Williams. If he would have led him, that would have been a touchdown. Look. Man, we ain't about to do nothing. Favor by God. We ain't about to do that. We ain't about to do nothing but go flip on the TV and watch them lose again. That's what we gonna do. What Coach Prime gonna do. And what the Buffs gonna do. Nah, defense played their big game. Defense played their big game. Nobody talk about their defense. Livingston, nah, they played their big game. I still say they need to run some type of zone because the quarterback still can run on. Their quarterback just want to run a quarterback. Man, he underthrew a lot of passes. He 330 for me. Salter ain't that good. Salter is not that good, man. If you have a little better quarterback play, you beat BYU and you win this game. I ain't gonna say you win Georgia Tech or Houston, because Georgia Tech defense couldn't stop the run, and then Houston, it was just a blowout. That game, the whole team was bad. But BYU in this game, if you have better quarterback play, you win. You definitely win.
told our team is we keep doing the same old thing we always done. We're going to get you beat yourselves. It's when you're beaten. We were beaten in Houston. These other games, we had ample opportunity to
Y'all can hear it now?
lose. And for some strange reasons, we're not preparing these young men and equipping them enough to get over that hump, because we get to the same situational football every week, whereas we could go win it or we could do what we've been consistently doing. And the thing that I told our team is we keep doing the same old thing we always done. We're going to get the same old things that we've always gotten. And they're not happy by any means about that, the coaching staff, and I'm challenging them right now to figure this thing out, and let's prayerfully understand that we are so much better in the second halves than what we're showing. Let's go. I wish I knew. Wish to God I knew.
And he ain't gonna speak on that.
I saw what you saw. Next question. It's leadership that's needed, that's warranted, not only in the locker room, but on the practice field, that translates to the games. And that's the search for that leadership. The specialists right now are those guys, because those are the most consistent men that we have right now. And they've been doing a phenomenal job. Yeah. That was just a freshman mistake, man. You got to run up and fair catch that, get all your guys out of the way. But they got to know that that ball's coming. We got to do a better job of teaching that, what he needs to do in that situation.
And you want to come in when it fits your narrative.
Well,
ain't been in here since.
Targeting my coaching staff. We need to see more out of me as well. Accountability, preparation for those moments. I keep saying that, and you guys keep seeing we get to those moments and we seem like we faint instead of overcoming that type of adversity. It starts in practice, because everything that we see in the game, you could ask the young men, we see it practice. It's no surprises. Like it's nothing that I said, wow. Nothing. I've seen it.
That's what I say, man, Rob. You wasting your time. Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody siding, bro. You see me right here? I'm on live right now.
It's frustrating because I'm
and ain't nobody on no bandwagon.
I felt like, and this is no disrespect to TCU, because they're well coached. They did a wonderful job. Quarterback made plays. I feel like we're a better team. Felt like that last week, the week before. But yet and still we're in this situation.
I guess so, Ken. I thought he was gonna do a rotation. After that Delaware game, I thought he was gonna rotate.
There you go. The mentality and attitude. The mentality and the attitude. The mentality and attitude. But the thing about it,
well, go ahead and get your cat fixed up on somewhere, bro.
I'm a part of it. I got to do a better job of just putting a stop to it when I see it. Killer. Want to show up and show out and step up in that moment when it's one-on-one, it's me against you. I'm winning that moment when it's 3rd and 7, 3rd and 12, and we have the ball. We got to win that moment. The lineman got to block. The guys got to run great routes. We got to throw the darn ball where it needs to be. Those moments, man. I mean, those the punts, the returns, it's all those moments. I tell them every week, you're going to have a moment to change the outcome of this game. And you got to maximize your moments. That's the way you elevate to the next level. That's the way you go pro. That's the way you become that person
You
that
got
you
it, man.
desire to be. It's maximizing those moments.
Folding under that pressure.
Very, very.
Yeah, Wiley. That man done brought so much money out there. Why you gonna get rid of him? Everybody in the portal. Stop.
I'm not pointing at one guy by any means. I'm watching the same game you watching, man. I just have a little more insight because I know what's supposed to happen and what should be happening. Where are flies coming?
Hey, motivated. Hit that block button anyway.
We that stinking that
you believe it while you here.
Flying around like buzzers with helmets on. Jesus. Everything. Running game. I don't know if we threw that much, but the linemen came out without his anger. They really did. I mean, I think they were very physical today. They did their thing, and I'm proud of them. Like they want it. Like they're highly upset, and I'm proud of that they care that much.
You need to. I don't think he's gonna do it though.
No, we gave up how many touchdown passes? How am I pleased? Like, how am I? No. Yeah.
Probably
I think I got more blood clots. Cat's out the bag, all right? I think I got more blood clots. Man, it don't make sense. I'm hurting like crazy. I got the doctor's appointment Monday to see what time it is. So that's what's going on. I'm not getting blood to my leg. That's why my leg is throbbing. I'm sorry to get that out, but thank you for noticing.
You sure ain't
I'm
donate.
not saying the lack thereof.
Cash
We got to make
at the bottom.
plays,
You ain't
man.
saying nothing.
Like if they're scoring, that means we're not making those plays. If they're throwing touchdown passes, that means someone's on the other end of that not making those plays. We have to make those plays if we want to be in the winner's circle.
Yep, sure did. The interception.
Yeah. I don't think you build that. I think that comes with the kid. That's tough. It's tough. You got to have that somewhere inside of you. But that starts on the practice field because if you're having success there, you're going to bring that over into the game, and you're going to be successful there. It's nothing I seen tonight that I hadn't seen before.
They on run zone. They no safety help.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think we have multitude. All the Texas guys spoke to the team last night in the meeting. Some wonderful guys from Texas that are here and playing on this team, and they contributed quite a bit. Just because they're from Texas don't make you a killer. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
You don't know what he mean by that though.
Well, I don't expect, and as coaches, the staff, we can't We can't implement what we did on a young man. That's not fair to the young man. You got to understand who's in that locker room coaching. Like you got Marshall Falcon and Warren Sapp, Pecco. You got some guys. The Dalius Thomas is in there. Jay Field, Big George. I mean, John Dre Garrard. I mean, come on, man. We don't expect that, but we expect your study habits and your work habits to improve because we're trying to be that navigational system to lead you to where you desire to go. Okay. Thank you. Continue. Amen. I appreciate that, but right now this game is very important to me, and I'm not happy with where we're executing this game. I'm seeing the same thing you guys are seeing, and it's getting a little frustrating to know that you have it inside the locker room, but it must execute and make those necessary changes if they want to be victorious. That's on us. We got to do a better job, man. And I'm racking my mind, racking my brain to figure it out with these young men. We good? God bless you all. Be safe. Be safe. Please be safe.
On the string, y'all go. GG. Look, man. Look. It ain't too much to say, man. You know, he ain't gonna sit up there and blame the quarterback, but I can. I ain't no coach. I can blame the quarterback. Yeah, that's tough. Well, it might just be stress. It might just been stress from the game. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? I thought they look. I ain't know what team was gonna show up, but yeah, I thought they were gonna be like it ain't gonna be close, and you know they were gonna come out there. But soon he K Salk threw that first interception. I was like, here we go. Yeah, I ain't no coach. I can say whatever I want to say. But I I want to go off on these folks so bad, but I need my check, so I'm gonna let you stay. Man, we don't know what really going on. He said he think. Man, 3 at the most. They need to win 4 more games, but 3, 3 I see on the schedule. Okay, they might can win these, and I say might because I don't know who's gonna be quarterback. But the Colorado is a better team than 3 of them teams that's left. Just totality, but it's gonna come down to a quarterback play. Just like these last 2 came down to a quarterback play. If you had a little bit more quarterback play, then you win. You beat BYU and you definitely win this game. Because TCU gave you this game. Yeah, he do. Mr. Robinson, he do. But I mean, he still got Bucky though, but Bucky ain't playing. Yeah, first half they was in it, but he threw the interception, man. I'm like, come on now. When that all 22 come out, I look at it. But it's some of the same issues though. Like he not reading. He missing reads. And he not seeing the players. You can't just be looking downfield to your receiver and that's it. And not see that guy that's right there in front of your face that you gotta throw the ball over. Or that corner or safety sitting right behind your receiver, ready to break. He ain't even backpedaling or nothing. He's sitting there, ready to break on the ball. Man, I don't get what y'all getting hating on somebody that ain't never did nothing to you. Like, focus that energy on bettering yourself. What about that? Because if you can do that, you won't be so pitiful and so miserable in your own life. I'll tell you that right now. They're like, bro, what pleasure do you got coming in somebody live, somebody Instagram, somebody Twitter, somebody Twitch, somebody YouTube channel, trolling somebody, talking about another man? What enjoyment do you get out of that? Like you trashing another man that you ain't never gonna meet and he don't even know you. But you got a whole lot to say. They're ridiculous. They make you look stupid. That's what it do. It make you look stupid. You got all that to say. Go make a YouTube channel and see how many people come in now. Tell what I want. Go make a YouTube channel and go live, show your face, and talk and see how many people come in now. And they're probably gonna be them but you, yourself, and your mama. That's about it. I guarantee you that. Man, do they? But they look, they come in my life, they get blessed anyway. That's why they only come in when something negative done happen. Cause they can't handle the positivity. But I played it right here.
I know that it won't. That's gonna leave me in my right on.
Let me stop. I'll replay it in a minute. Paid, I feel you, bro. Ain't that true, bro? What is truth? Ain't no truth. It's embedded. It's embedded in America, the hate. It's embedded. That's what you've been taught. Like, that's ridiculous, man. Like, we the only country that tear each other down to try to get ahead. And then we bash each other and think we better than the other person. Like, bro, you ain't better than nobody. You might have a little bit more money. That's about it. Other than that, you ain't better than me because you don't scare me. Appreciate you ringing my bell. Man, did it start America? Mass genocide, then you go steal some people. Some of them you got gifted. Some of them you bought. But then you stole the rest of them and brought them over here to build wealth in this country. And they gave them nothing. Who got pink eye? Lord, I know it, because they been taught that. You got to be taught hate. You can't learn hate. You got to be taught hate. Ain't nobody crying wolf. I just said some of them, they got bought I said that. Didn't I just say that? Someone bought, but someone still got tricked, bro. Know your history. Some of them, they were slaves or they got captured in Africa from another tribe, and they sold them imprisoned folk that they had from the other tribe they were beefing with. That's the easiest way I can put it. So they sold them to that white man that came that was looking for them. That's what it was. And then some of them thought that they were going to have a better life over there or a better opportunity in America or wherever they thought they was going. That's just what it is, man. Don't try to say black folk sold black folk. The people that bought them didn't have to treat them like that. You ain't have to treat nobody inhumane. Like, you didn't have to do that. So I don't care who bought who or who sold who. Like, come on, man. Look, Mr. Robert, I ain't worried about nothing. Cause they can't put me nowhere and I can't put them nowhere. But I'm so confident in myself, they ought to call me Shedeur. They ought to call me Shedeur. I'm telling you, I don't care. I don't care what none of you folks think and what they saying. I don't care about none of this. Yep. I'm just saying, man. When you so weak-minded, it's a shame. When you weak-minded and you can't think outside the box, you can't think for yourself, you can't think past your insecurities. That's horrible. I'm telling y'all, they don't know. I might sound country, but I ain't no country bumpkin. I ain't stupid now. I can't pronounce my E's and my R's. I might say is when I might need to use another word. I might say this and that. But I guarantee you, that paper gonna be right. I guarantee you want me to write an essay, it's gonna be right. I guarantee you this book I'm about to write gonna be straight. I guarantee you that. It ain't got nothing to do with Leo neither, or Jizzy. I'm telling you, I'm just one though. But that's what it is. That's what it is. Quit trying to play me, bro. Bro, you don't want that smoke. Get it fade though. Y'all hide behind a computer screen. Come on, bro. With a fake picture. Look like an alien. Me Robinson, don't let that big shirt fool you now. And I wanted to be a boxer. It's over with. They might not know me, but I know Power Rangers. Boy, you better stop playing with me. Look, I ain't even when it flat, RG, I still ain't worried. Even when it flat. Everything is sweet till you come run up to one of them in the face. Then we gonna see who really want that smoke. Yeah, I guarantee you, you run up on me, it might be your last time. And I ain't talking about I'm gonna end you. I'm just gonna beat you so bad you ain't gonna want to come back. Yeah, T, another loss. We already spoke on that. We done blame K-Salt like you supposed to. The Robert, look, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm just speaking the truth, man, the facts. Like I don't hate nobody. Everybody got disagreement. But it was taught I wasn't raised like that. I wasn't taught that. I was taught to love everybody, even when they might be a little weird. Now, there's some people I don't like at all, and they might get cussed out to this day. Man, I don't see how you didn't. Ain't nobody somehow switched to nothing. Nah, ain't no all that. You still here, so you must like it. I'm telling you, Paige. I see Tony G. I don't let him have it. Tony, come here. Come here, Tony. Why you trying to be Skip Bayless? Why you trying to be Skip Bayless or Shedeur? I guarantee you, man, when Shedeur take off, Tony G gonna be right there. Man, Mary Kay ain't about nothing. Mary Kay getting paid to write what she write. She did. They tell her, and she gonna write it. She don't even know what she talking about. I need wrenches. That's what he said he think it is. He don't know for sure. But I think it was the stress. I think he was stressing. Man, y'all better leave Mary Kay alone. She a Hall of Famer. Man, I'm about to get all that thing, man. Y'all over here cutting the food. Cause we got to get ready for Dylan Gabriel in the morning. But still paid. Mary Kay getting paid, man. She getting paid to write them articles the way she write them. Man, I can give Tony an interview. I need that clout off him. I interviewed Tony G. Yeah. And I don't ask him them real questions. What new article? I ain't seen it. I ain't even been on Twitter. Let me see. You know I follow. Why Flacco should have seen it coming, and why Deion Sanders wasn't named quarterback too. We know why he wasn't named quarterback too. Why Bronny trending? What he do? No, he posted his little girl on there. We afraid light-skinned women. I might have said Arch Manning is the football version of Bronny James. What in the world? What do you mean rap sheet? Well, yeah, we all gonna be looking at Cleveland. I'm gonna be in chat looking at Cleveland. I know, right? Oh, you went 0-12 last night? I might start talking about him, LeBron, you know. I really do think LeBron waiting for Bryce, though. It makes sense. But it is 23rd season, 23 years. LeBron plays 23 years in the NBA and retires. Could be a possibility. Man, ain't nobody worried about Medicaid. That man said he ready. Man, Arch man, and I'm gonna make a video on him. I've been wanting to do it. The Shedeur came out of nowhere. Every time I was about to do Norfolk State, Delaware State, Arch Manning. Then that thing I know, here comes Shedeur. Shedeur this, Shedeur that, Shedeur this. He the most talked about quarterback in the league and ain't played a snap in the regular season yet. And he the third string. Well, Shedeur should have got drafted by the Ravens. He would have been playing now. Look here. Who says that? And like I told y'all before, last time I checked, it was an NFL draft. The Ravens still could have drafted Shedeur. Even if he didn't like it, they still could have drafted him. Okay, I know y'all watched the NBA draft. Them boys got drafted in the first round. They were like, they didn't even want to go to them teams. Like every last one of them got drafted in the first. Like, bro, I don't even know you, dude. Who is you? And you mad because you went to the Jazz? Hey, you might be right on that. When somebody can get you that angry and they ain't did nothing, yeah, they got power over you. I ain't got to read no announcement in church. I be on the back row. Good morning, church. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Sister Mary done baked the cake and want to sell slices at the end of service for $5 a slice. Let me take them off before I get a headache. Yeah! She got some strong medicine in them things. Sheesh. Please govern yourself accordingly. We gonna serve dinner in the back. Please let the elders go first, especially the one with high blood pressure and diabetes. Some of you might need your sugar. Hallelujah. Pastor, when you get up here, you got 15 minutes. I ain't standing here a whole 3 hours. Then you got the old mother sitting in the corner with the handkerchief blowing her nose. And then want to be the first one to come shake your hand. How you doing? Ma'am. Ain't no hand sanitizer. Brother, I already got his plate. Robert, I told you they missed their money they were making all summer. Think about that. Think about them articles they writing. They been in this industry for years. They got a following. If you go to Adam Schefter Twitter, every time he posts something about Shedeur, he get 10 million views. 10 million. 10 million views? And y'all, if y'all watch my last video when I said Cleveland media confirmed it, bruh, he was like, he said it. Every time we post some Shedeur, it get more numbers. don't look. I'm just telling you, he got a big following. How I'm off the chain? What I do? And then I'll peppermint. Pad the collection plate. Deacon, get on this side. Deacon, get on that side. This is the part everybody can participate in. Make sure you tithe your 10%. Or God won't bless you. Bro, get out of here. Get out of here, man. Look, I've been in church all my life. My dad was a pastor for 41 years. I know where I go. 41. Man, rage baiting. Hey, RG, I'm tell you this, then I'm about to get off. I ain't seen so many other folk be mad talking about Shedeur to another person. Like they be angry, yelling, trying to get their point across about Shedeur. But it be the wrong point. They don't talk about the right point. They be talking about their argument. They ain't talking about why he got colluded against, why he still the third string, why he fell to the 5th round, why they putting all these fake narratives out, why we interviewing a third quarterback in the locker room every day. They want Shedeur to hide. Why he gotta hide? The Browns tell the media, don't talk Shedeur. You tell them, no, don't ask Dylan Gabriel a question. See, I was gonna make my video earlier, but I decided not to, because I was like, I ain't about to post the video, it ain't gonna get no views. So I'm like, if you telling them don't ask Dylan, you telling the media don't ask questions about Shedeur to Dylan Gabriel, but you can't tell the media don't ask Shedeur questions, period? No, you know that. Somebody lying. Man, look. I won't have to do it probably Monday. I got to schedule my stuff out, man. Look, I ain't just making videos to post video. I'm making videos to post them so I can get some views. Boy, man, Robin, y'all see what happened, right? When I played that Amazing Grace, they started hearing that gospel. They got up out of here. First, I said, this what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the devil up out of here. I played that Amazing Grace. Did they? Soon I played it. Y'all ain't noticed that? Y'all ain't noticed that. Y'all didn't notice none of that. When I play, I said, let me play this. Boom. I played it for a couple of seconds. That's all it took. And that's my song too, if y'all didn't know. I'm making a whole new channel. It's coming soon. A whole new channel called Renewed Gospel. I don't know if y'all seen these channels that remaking like Tupac, 50 Cent, all they songs in 1950s Motown. Renewed Gospel coming soon. None at all. I don't play. They might be. I ain't lying the devil over here. They all left together at the same time. all at the same time. Y'all ever wonder, like, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But I be looking at, I don't know if y'all ever seen these people mug shots and they be looking crazy and stuff. I be like, bruh, they really got demons out here. Like, demons are really in people. They really get in people. I know it, PZ. That would have been crazy. Would have been still up. I wouldn't even went live. But nah, like, it be demons really in people. And I be like, man, I just don't want to come across nobody that got one. But I know I'm protected. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. That's why I said that. But it be like, you see what I got on. I mean, I ain't saying this the only thing that protect me, but you know, I don't had this thing on since I bought it. About 3-4 years now. But it's just like I told y'all, man, this spiritual warfare, this thing deep. And you can see it too. What do you mean you get active quick? Yeah, I pay attention. I can feel them energies too, man. Look, I want to tell y'all this story for real. Like, I was working at the school, and you know, I coach football. And at the time, the school I was at, me and the athletic director got into it. So basically, I was doing t-shirts, like making t-shirts like this, what I got on. I ain't make this one though, but like what I got on, I'm making t-shirt for the he asked me to make an alumni t-shirt. I was an alumni from the school I was working at. So I had made a design, whatever he liked it. Then I told him my price for the shirts. He said it was too much. So he just proceeded to take my design, don't pay me for the design. So I confronted him about it. And then he came at me sideways, basically. I ain't gonna say everything what he said. But he basically said I was stupid. I'm just speaking layman terms. He didn't literally say I was stupid, because that would have been a big no-no. But he said I was stupid. And so I ain't know enough. So he was gonna take my design and think I couldn't do nothing about it. And then he said I wasn't coaching. And he said I missed the opportunity with my business. And I'm like, first of all, you don't know me. But ever since then, I don't talk to this man to this day. I talked to him one time. After that, it was months. It was the next school year. And I wasn't even there no more. I had came back. I had to get paper notarized. And I was at the school because the lady, she was going to do it for me for free. The lady I knew that worked in the office. So I was up there, had went back to my old class, talked to the teacher and the kids, our class I was in. And then I was walking back and I seen that dude. And then I said, when I seen him, I was going to cuss him out. I was going to let him have it. And then all of a sudden, I heard a voice. It said, help that man. So I'm sitting there talking, and I'm like, man, you need to stop doing what you doing. He was like, huh? I said, you need to stop doing what you doing. You know you ain't doing right. What you mean? I said, you know what I mean. Quit playing. You know what I'm talking about. I ain't got to tell you, you know. What you mean? Everything good. Job good. Wife good. Kids good. I was like, I ain't talking about that, bro. I ain't talking about that. I said, you spiritually, you need some help. You need to stop doing what you doing and get right spiritually. He was like, so you God now? I was like, bro, see, it's just some folks you can't even talk to. So I had to keep talking to him. And I was like, bro, I could have came at you a whole different way, but they're telling me they talk to you like this. And I told him. And he didn't want to listen. So I was like, I'm done. I did what you told me to do. So next time I see him, he getting everything. He getting it. He getting it. He seen me at my cousin football camp. That was in November last year when I seen him. I ain't seen him again till the summer. This past summer at my cousin football camp. He got a football camp he had every year at the school. So I seen him out there, and I was waiting for him to say something. He ain't say nothing. I walked right past him at the gate. He ain't say nothing. He ain't say nothing. But I say all that. I say all that is every time I would talk to that man, I could feel that negative energy. It's like a knot, and it balled up in my chest. And I could feel like it got to the point where I could barely talk. When I was talking to him, it took me everything to talk to that man. To stand there and talk to that man, the way he was acting and what I was feeling. I like, bro, I don't know if it was evil or it was just, he wasn't right. I could feel it. Like I'm talking about, it was like this. And it was just sitting there. That could be too. 7. But it was like, bro, I don't even want to be around you, bro. But every time I got around that dude, even the first altercation or first disagreement we had, whatever you want to call it, after I was leaving, that's when I felt it. And then every time he'll walk down the hall, he'll say, what's up, coach? I wouldn't say nothing. I wouldn't even talk to that. I ain't talked to that man until I told y'all November. Now, I left that school back in April, and I came back 24 November. I ain't talked to that, and I was still working down, and that man, you walk past me, what's up, coach? I ain't say nothing to that man. I ain't speak a word. I just looked at him. I'm like, bro, I ain't about to talk to you. You know I don't like you. Then I told the principal I was leaving. Then she tried to get me to stay. And then she gonna say, did I want to talk to him? I'm like, nah, he a grown man. If he want to talk, he can come talk to me. Like, why he need you to tell me that we need to talk? Nah. He a grown man, extra grown man. He can come talk to me. Like, I ain't scared of nobody, man. Like, no. I ain't bowing down to you because you think you got a position. Think you better than somebody because you got this title? Nah, that don't make you nothing. I don't care what position you is. You ain't about to talk to me crazy. Especially when I ain't did it to you. But yeah, that's my little story. Yeah, I'm protecting it, man. I get around that negative stuff. I try to stay away from that. I ain't all the way right. I ain't saying I'm all the way right. I'm just saying some folk ain't right at all. That's the easiest way I can put it. I know I still got stuff to work on, a lot to work on, but I know, like I said, told y'all, I know blessed folk when I see them. And I know it's certain things I can't say and certain things I can't do, or I'm either going to feel the consequence or what I'm saying negatively actually going to be negative. It's going to reflect, or I ain't going to say happen, it's just going to reflect in whatever I'm doing, the negativity. That's why I told y'all, I think the last time I was live, or it might have been in my video, I can't remember, but you got to find the positive in everything, even the stuff that ain't going your way. You got to find the positive in it, because you can't get discouraged because the devil trying to get you to focus on that lack, or the lack that you not, the lack that you getting from something you think or should happen, but it's not happening. Now you thinking about the lack, and that's what you don't need. So you need to change that mindset. So that's what I think. Just like this troll right here. See what I'm saying? I guess I ain't played long enough, but I'm about to get off. So he about to hear it real good. It might bless him a little bit, but it is what it is, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna say a video gonna be in the morning. I need to make one, but we're gonna watch Deion Gabriel, see what he do. We're gonna watch Deion Gabriel, see what he do. Yeah, wicked. I'm telling you. Y'all just put W Money Man in the chat right now as soon as it come on. I'm telling you right now. This thing. Fire. Appreciate y'all.
Was blind. But now, but now I see. Oh, amazing, amazing grace. How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Through many dangers, dangers, toils, Lord, toils and snares. I've been right here in the midst of a heaven, but I'm ready. I've already, Jesus was with me, and I've already called. Yes, I am. It was grace, amazing. Has been with me, Lord, and let me see. Don't you know it? And that same old grace. They call it God's amazing. Oh, amazing grace. It was. I want the world to know that it was. It was grace. It was grace, Lord. It was grace. Oh, Lord. safe. So safe. So, Jesus. Safe with Jesus. So sweet. That same grace will lead me home.